maybe if I just spend enough time in Costco, I'll hear from his ghost, because his ghost loves Costco.
Right.
I think that's okay to live your life believing that.
So I also wonder with you how you turn these subjects into comedy. Because they're quite serious things.
Yeah.
You know, they're things that keep us awake at night. There are things that trouble a lot of us. So where do you take that twist of darkness and turn it into light?
Talk about a lot of real world things. So I do think that I'm talking about like woo-woo, witchy, universal, you know, the universe type things. But I'm always peppering them with real world example, or real world, you know, we're still living on this plane. So when I say that, I like at one point in the show, I'm like, I was just looking for a sign from my dad. And so in doing that, I started getting into all the things that he was into. I started listening to James Taylor music and watching Jackie Chan movies and shopping at Costco all the time. You know, and I would be like, I would just look for a sign from the Costco. Like maybe if I just spend enough time in Costco, I'll hear from his ghost, because his ghost loves Costco.
Right.
So I think like that's where I pull the humor from. Like, you know, if you live in 2025 or 2014, like, where do you look for ghosts when you live in, like, you know, industrial America?
Yeah.
So I think like pulling from, you know, those type of things, and also just the relationship I have with my dad is very funny. You know, I am a millennial woman, and I grew up in the early 2000s, and my dad was a Tiger parent, and the things that I was into were things like, you know, Britney Spears, and my dad wanted me to be like into soccer and become a doctor someday, you know? And so there's humor in that too, of just like that sense of not living up to what your parents might want you to be.